Hello, everybody. My name is Patrick, and today I will be reviewing the Amber Fight Gear Reaction Bag. Now, what this is a standing bag that has a spring on the bottom, connected to a metal tube, I guess, to a head-shaped kind of bag. And how it works is you strike the bag, and it like bobs back and forth. And basically, you have to pay attention to it to like dodge it or counter it or block it appropriately. Now, I like this bag a lot personally because unlike a standing bag or just a regular heavy bag, you don't just kind of wail on it endlessly and you know what I mean, just hit it and then you get tired and maybe you take a break or whatever and then you go back to hitting it. This is like you have to pay attention to it because if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, your strike could possibly miss or you could mistime it and it could bounce back and possibly hit you. So I like it because it's like it's more active, it's more like alive than just, oh, I'm just hitting, I'm hitting away. And then, now naturally, bag work, you're also supposed to practice your combinations and stuff like that too. But again, on a standard heavy bag, I find myself getting bored. But with this, it's just like you have to pay attention. And, you can change it up with different angles, like use footwork to go around and hit from different angles as it starts to come a certain way or fling a certain way. So I like that a lot. Now, I got this bag for about $60, which I would say is a good price because this is my second one of these bags, and the first one I paid double the amount for literally half the quality. Like the foam is a lot thicker on the amber one than my old one. There's like a little dent in the piping, but that was just from me being fucking stupid. And it can adjust to higher and lower levels and stuff like that. So, if you're going to go with a reaction bag in general, I would probably recommend this brand because, like I said, I had one from a different brand before, and it was twice as expensive and probably half the quality. Eventually, what happened is the spring on the old one wore out on the inside of this area, and literally you would punch it and the pole and everything would go flying out and you had to keep basically like putting it back in before I got this new one. The one complaint I would have about this bag in general is that the speed is directly attributed to how tall you make it. So for instance, if you max it out on the height with the adjuster right here, then it's really tall, and it would be as tall, like, probably as a regular person, like, so you'd be facing it face to face, but it would be so incredibly slow, like, unrealistically slow, and, boringly so. But at the same time, if you put it all the way down, and aside, I can't do it with mine because of this bend, but if you put it all the way down to, like, the neck area, basically, to here, then it literally only comes up to about your waist, and it's really fucking fast. So, like, yeah, you're training with higher speed, and you'll get more training and shit out of it, but you might be developing bad habits because it's so low that maybe your hands would start to drop. You couldn't practice viable head movement at that point, stuff like that. So, that's probably my one and only complaint with it. Other than that, I really like this bag a lot because, again, it's so active, and if you're doing this for time, you're really gonna build up a sweat, especially if you're moving around a lot while you're hitting it and shit like that, and you just gotta stay focused the whole time. So yeah, I really like this product. It also has helped me, improve my timing on my punches and stuff like that. So as far as training benefits go, it's also really good for that. So yeah, I would very much recommend this product for any home gym for fitness, both fitness in general and like training in like boxing or martial arts or whatever as well. All right, guys, I have been Patrick, and I'll see you next time.